it's important to have that senior leadership, and it doesn't matter how much you have. The coaches always want more of it because they know it's either going to make or break your team for the year. We've got quite a few guys returning from the team. Some of the guys are playing on offense this year that played on defense, so they're going to be playing both ways. And so we'll see how it mixes in. The strength of our team last year was our tackling on defense, and we've got a bunch of younger guys. Our top tackler is gone. Our top two is gone. Our linebackers have got to step up. Usually they're the group of people that make the most tackles on the team. They've got to have a good grasp of the front seven guys and how it works and be able to get in there and make tackles. Defense nowadays is tough to get. I mean, you got to have a very good mixture of speed on the defense and a good mixture of size and then skills, being able to play the run, be able to get some heat on the quarterback, be able to play zone and man defense and be able to mix it up out there. So there's a lot of things involved in defense right now. If you're just one-dimensional, you're not going to make it in today's world on defense. He had his moments all season long. He improved in the passing game towards the end of the season and through the playoffs, and our offense started clicking also. We got a few guys hurt in the passing game later in the season against Cleveland and Cruces High School, and that hurt us in the state championship game. But I think he's got 3 guys right now that played on the offensive line last year. We've got some good tight ends coming back from last year that saw some playing time. Got Figueroa back, which was our starting split end and free safety. He's looking good, along with Isaiah Carrera and Eric Prieto and Isaac Vance. So we've got a little bit of speed. We've got some quickness, ability to block up front, and so we're going to be able to do quite a bit of things on offense this year, and so hopefully we can click from game one on. That'd be nice. We always say take it one game at a time and one day at a time, and then go from there. And we need to get better. We can't be satisfied for where we're at right now. We can't, we got to move on. You get somebody hurt, you got to have somebody to fill in. We got to work on our depth and make sure that, you're going to play 13, 14 games in a season. You've got to have a lot of players, on the field and be ready to play. A lot of times you're going to have to use those number 2s and 3s, and some teams don't have the ability, don't have the depth in order to, when somebody gets hurt, to somebody to come in and fill in and do a good job. The big thing is that we, continue to develop leadership on the team, to play as a team, because you're only going to be as strong as your team. We frown on having prima donnas and people that that are made as all-stars, and Kavika's one of our best players on our football team, but he's just one of 11 that's out on the field, and he can't play with those guys, and they can't play without him.